Garden Decor Designs, your trusted source for innovative and aesthetically pleasing outdoor transformations. Today, we're focusing on an area of the front yard that often presents a design challenge but holds significant potential for beauty and functionality: the driveway. Before watching this video, kindly please support this channel by clicking subscribe, leaving a comment, or hit the like button, and sharing it with your friends and family. Integrating a garden into or alongside your front yard driveway can dramatically enhance curb appeal, soften hard surfaces, and create a welcoming entry to your home. Let us explore the meaning, benefits, and design strategies for creating a stunning front yard driveway garden that elevates the first impression of your property. What the meaning of front yard driveway garden? To fully understand the concept of a front yard driveway garden, it is essential to establish a clear definition. A front yard driveway garden refers to the intentional incorporation of planting beds, containers, or other garden elements within or adjacent to the driveway in the front yard of a residential property. This design approach moves beyond the purely functional aspect of a driveway as a means of vehicular access and seeks to integrate greenery, color, and texture to enhance the overall aesthetic of the front yard. It involves careful consideration of factors such as vehicular traffic flow, pedestrian access, drainage, sunlight exposure, and the desired style and functionality of the garden. The goal is to create a harmonious blend of hardscape and softscape that not only provides access to the home, but also contributes significantly to its curb appeal and the welcoming atmosphere of the entrance. What the benefit of choosing front yard, driveway garden? Considering the advantages of incorporating a garden into your front yard driveway design is crucial when planning your landscape. There are numerous compelling benefits to choosing this approach. Firstly, a driveway garden significantly enhances the curb appeal of your home, creating a more inviting and visually appealing entrance for visitors and passers-by. It softens the hard, often expansive surface of the driveway with the natural beauty of plants. Secondly, strategically placed greenery can help to define the boundaries of the driveway and guide vehicular traffic, potentially improving safety and organization. Furthermore, a driveway garden can provide an opportunity to express your personal style and create a unique first impression of your property. It can also contribute to a more environmentally friendly landscape by increasing green space, improving drainage, and potentially reducing heat island effects. Depending on the plants chosen, a driveway garden can also attract pollinators and beneficial insects, contributing to local biodiversity. Finally, even a small driveway garden can make a significant impact on the overall feeling of your home, creating a more welcoming and cared-for ambiance. How do I decorate my front yard driveway garden to look beautiful? Achieving a beautiful front yard driveway garden requires a thoughtful approach to design, plant selection, and the integration of decorative elements that complement both your home's architecture and the functional aspects of the driveway. 2. Begin. Consider the style of your home and choose garden elements that harmonize with it. Whether it's a formal, traditional, modern, or cottage style, ensure the design reflects this aesthetic. Define the planting areas clearly using edging materials such as stone, brick, or low fencing to create a polished look and contain mulch or gravel. Incorporate a variety of plant heights, textures, and colors to add visual interest and depth. Consider using taller plants or small shrubs at the edges of the driveway or in wider sections, with lower growing plants and ground covers closer to the pavement. Introduce decorative elements such as garden art, interesting containers, or carefully placed rocks to add personality. Ensure that any decorative elements do not obstruct visibility for drivers or pedestrians. Consider the use of lighting to highlight the garden's features in the evening, perhaps with pathway lights or uplighting on key plants or architectural elements. Finally, maintain the garden meticulously to ensure it looks well cared for and contributes positively to the overall appearance of your front yard. What the best plants for front yard driveway garden? Selecting the most suitable plants for your front yard driveway garden is crucial for its success and visual appeal. particularly considering the unique conditions often found in these areas, such as proximity to pavement, potential for reflected heat, and occasional foot traffic. The best plants will depend on factors such as the amount of sunlight the area receives, the soil type, the width of the planting strips, and your desired aesthetic. For areas along the edges of a sunny driveway, consider drought-tolerant and heat-tolerant options like lavender, rosemary, salvia, ornamental grasses, and sedum. For shadier spots, hostas, ferns, liriope, and impatiens can thrive. Low-growing ground covers like creeping thyme, vinca minor, and ajuga are excellent for softening edges and filling in spaces. Consider incorporating small, sturdy shrubs that won't obstruct visibility or karyang movement, such as dwarf conifers, boxwood, or small azaleas. If space allows, consider incorporating flowering perennials for seasonal color, such as daylilies, coneflowers, and black-eyed Susans. Ensure that the mature size of the plants is appropriate for the available space to avoid overcrowding or obstruction. Finally, consider the seasonal interest of your plant selections to provide year-round visual appeal with varying foliage colors, textures, and blooms. Best front yard driveway garden ideas. 1. The defined edging with ground cover. Clearly define the edges of your driveway with a border of brick, stone, or metal edging, and fill the adjacent planting strips with a lush carpet of low-growing, walkable ground cover like creeping thyme or Irish moss. This softens the hardscape and adds a touch of green. 2. The layered perennial border. Create a tiered border along the side of the driveway with varying heights of flowering perennials, such as coneflowers, salvia, and daylilies, for continuous seasonal color and visual interest. Use mulch to define planting areas and suppress weeds. 3. The ornamental grass pathway. Plant a row of ornamental grasses along the edge of the driveway to create a soft, flowing border that adds texture and movement. Choose grasses that are appropriate for your climate and mature size. 4. The drought-tolerant gravel garden. For sunny and dry areas, create a stylish and low-maintenance garden using gravel mulch interspersed with drought-tolerant plants like succulents, sedum, lavender, and ornamental grasses. Incorporate interesting rocks or garden art. 5. The shady hostas and ferns retreat. Transform a shady area alongside the driveway into a cool and tranquil retreat with a variety of hostas in different leaf colors and textures, complemented by elegant ferns and shade-loving ground covers. 6. The container garden welcome. Use a series of stylish and appropriately sized containers placed along the driveway or near the entrance to showcase colorful annuals, herbs, or small shrubs. This offers flexibility and allows for seasonal changes. 7. The illuminated pathway. Garden. Line the driveway with low-voltage pathway lights interspersed with plantings of fragrant herbs like rosemary and lavender, creating a welcoming and aromatic entrance in the evening. 8. The small shrub border. Plant a low border of compact, evergreen, or flowering shrubs like boxwood, dwarf azaleas, or potentilla along the edge of the driveway to provide structure and year-round greenery. 9. The vertical interest with climbing vines. Install trellises or obelisks near the driveway to support climbing vines like clematis or climbing roses, adding vertical beauty and softening adjacent walls or fences. 10. The permeable paver planting strips. If installing or renovating your driveway, consider using permeable pavers with planting pockets or strips integrated into the design, allowing for greenery directly within the driveway surface. Integrating a garden into your front yard driveway is a wonderful way to enhance your home's curb appeal and create a more welcoming and aesthetically pleasing entrance. By carefully considering the functional aspects of the driveway and incorporating thoughtful design and plant selections, you can transform this often utilitarian space into a delightful garden feature. We encourage you to explore the potential of your front yard driveway and consider how these design ideas can inspire your own landscape transformation. Share your driveway garden plans and creations with us in the comments below. If you found this guide helpful and inspiring, please like this video and subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more creative outdoor design solutions. Happy gardening!